Hey there, how are you? It's Mrs. Whatsit. It's been a hot minute. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Today I'm here to talk about my Whatsits because I was inspired by Joss from Joss's Fragrance Mixology. She has started doing frippery on her channel, and that's what I'm all about. Joss, I finally watched your video and it's beautiful and spectacular just like you. So you've inspired me to post on this channel where pretty much that's what I do too. You inspired me for my fragrance channel, and now we are doing the same thing in terms of fashion. So I'm really glad I caught your video this morning on my way to work. Hello to you. It is Christmas time, and if you can't wear your fuzzy sparkly sweater on the last week of work before the Christmas break, why do you have it? Why do I have it? I'm Yulia, and I talk about my Whatsits that make me approachable because I'm 53 and I'm tall and I'm not thin at all, and so sometimes people find it hard to approach and understand kind of where a person's coming from. So I like to express myself a lot. So today's Whatsits. I'm a walking Whatsit today. But here's what I wanted to talk about. These things happen to come from Temu, but you can get them anywhere. Again, I'm not going to link. I'll show you a picture of what I'm wearing just for styling purposes, but I'm not going to necessarily link anything because I'm not here to push anything. I'm just here to share with you my Whatsits. Whatsit number one today is this cuff. It's actually just a little turtlenecky thing, independent. It's a tube. It's a tube is what it is. And I love it. I'm in love with it because I love sweaters that have cutouts with turtlenecks. And now all of my sweaters have a turtleneck because of this thing. So I put it in unmentionables to clamp it down kind of so that it gives me coverage where I want it and cleavage where I don't. No, not really. But that's my Whatsit. Like if you want to zhuzh up a sweater that you have or even a top that you have and turn it into something a little bit more zhuzhy, if you will, that is my solution for the winter. So I like to hike it up, kind of hide the second chin a little bit. And so, it was you could knit or crochet this. You could cut it off of your own turtleneck and do whatever. But I just think that it adds such an element of just something, Because look, that's just not as good, is it? It's a little bit of something. Okay, my next Whatsit is one of my favorite things of all time, and it's sleeves. I love sleeves. I have long monkey arms as well as being tall and 53. So my sweater, and I love when I watch petite folks, their sleeves cover their fingers and their hands, and I find that so attractive. It looks so cozy. So these are, this is the look with them on. I don't know how else to show you. I'll insert a picture, but this is what they look like on, and they just look like an extension of your sweater or like you're wearing something underneath. But look, you're not. So they're kind of, if it depends on how you're dressed, but if you're gothic, you make it look goth. If you are not, then you don't. You know what I mean? So these were extremely inexpensive as well. And they just add a little something when you're standing or doing anything. And if you're doing anything practical, which you won't catch me doing, but if you are doing something practical like cooking or, look. Da-da! And that just gives it a whole nother elevated thing. So I am not proposing that you run out to Temu or anywhere. You can do an online search for sleeve cuffs, for a neck cuff, for a sparkly fuzzy black sweater. I'm also wearing, should I stand up and show you? Do you care? I'm also wearing black satin pants. Because why not? So this is a Christmas look. Wait, can I? This is a Christmas look for those of us who are not 20 and weigh 20 kilos. It's just me. So this is my channel. This is what I do. I talk about Whatsits, things that help me to feel stylish, but also approachable. And that's that. If you have any questions about anything at all, please feel free to leave it down in the comments and I will let you know. If you like this look and you're thinking that you might want to have something like it, can you comment down below and let me know? Because I think I am looking good to go to a party. Maybe I'll just go out after work by myself. I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today. And do check out Joss's channel. I'll link it down below. She's doing frippery. I love you, Joss. And thank you so much for joining me and putting up with my crazy Whatsits. Take care. I hope to post more often.